Are you new to rideshare? Still trying to figure out what the heck you're doing? Well, this first installment of my Back to Basics series is just right for you. What is up? It is Red, the Rideshare Ginger, coming right back at you. And this is going to be the first video in what I'm going to call my Back to Basics series, where we're just going to talk about some basic things, simple principles if you're new to rideshare. And trying to figure out some things and not really understanding what you're doing or just got a bunch of questions. So Back to Basics series, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna break down what every type of ride is for you and what they pay, give you a little snippet about each one. So, and I'm gonna do Uber and Lyft, and I'm gonna talk to you about how each platform kind of has similar rides and what the matching ride is, even if the name's a little bit different. So to start with, pool rides. Pool rides are very similar to a shared ride on Lyft. So pool is Uber, shared is Lyft. Slight caveat is pool has an express pool, which means you're gonna pick them up at a location where the passenger has to walk to. That's an express pool. So they gotta walk to that location. And sometimes they don't understand it, but I don't really have too many issues with express pools. And then you're also gonna normally drop them off at a location that isn't their destination either. So they have to walk a little bit to their destination, but they're gonna pay a cheaper price for it. And pools and express pools, same passengers can get into both. And a pool and an express pool and a shared ride, what it is what it sounds like, a shared ride where 3 to 4 different people are sharing the same ride and going towards a similar destination, but you'll drop them off in different places. And you could pick up people along the way. So you could drop someone off and get another third passenger, and sometimes it's 8, 9, 10 passengers when it's all said and done if you get a long pool. So pools and shared rides. Pool pays a $1.34 base rate, 0.6075 per mile, 0.15 per minute, and $1 additional for each pickup you do, and that increases during surge times. Shared rides, it's the same $1.34, but they add on 2.5 to the end. I don't really know how that works. That's the base rate, and so I'm not sure what they're doing with that. The per mile is 0.6075, same as pool, and 0.21 per minute. So 6 cents more per minute on a shared ride versus a pool ride. Now we're gonna jump down to Uber X and what I'll call Lyft regular rides or Lyft Classic, whatever you wanna call them. It's the standard Lyft ride. Uber X is your standard Uber ride. You know, one person's ordering it and you're gonna take it wherever it goes. And you're gonna see that the rates are very similar to pool. So rates for an X is a $1.34 base rate, same as pool. 0.6075 per mile, same as pool, but 0.21 per minute, which is that 6 cents more than pool. And then you flip over to Lyft. Lyft's rates for Lyft regular match exactly what their shared rides are. 1.3425 base rate, 0.6075 per mile, and 0.21 per minute. Uber has recently launched what they're calling comfort rides, and a comfort ride says that you're gonna get more headspace and more legroom. And with the rates that they announced recently for Uber Comfort, it is $193 base rate, 0.6696 per mile, and 0.2664 per minute. And that's just that slight increase over that X rate. Going over to the next platform, for Uber, you got Uber XL. For Lyft, you have Lyft XL. An XL ride is you have room for 6 passengers, so 7 seatbelts in your vehicle in total. And that's the same thing for Lyft and Uber. The rates for Uber and Lyft XL are now almost identical after Lyft made a change a few weeks back. Lyft is $2.16 base rate, 1.2975 per mile, 0.255 per minute, while Uber, same base rate, 2.16. The per mile is slightly different, 1.296 per mile, and then the per minute is just slightly different to 0.252 per minute. And what that means is it's better to take a Lyft XL versus an Uber XL by just slightly. For next tier is Select. Select is Uber's platform. The matching platform is Lux for Lyft. And what this is a luxury vehicle, but the standard number of seats, it can have more, but it's just prescribed to have the standard 4 passenger spots. And the rates on that are identical from Lyft to Uber. So on both of them, it is $3 base rate, $1.35 per mile, and 0.3375 per minute. Next platform up are all things that we are going to talk about on Lyft only. You can't really go higher on Select unless you're jumping into Uber Black or Uber SUV, which requires livery plates and a few other things as well. Lyft has a few other platforms that you can get onto without doing anything special outside of that. So the next one is Lux Black, and all that is a Lux vehicle, so a luxury vehicle that is black. And here are the rates. For Lux Black, it is $5.25 base rate, $1.8225 per mile, and $0.5925 per minute. So it significantly increases over that Select and that Lux rate. And then the next platform up that you can do is Lux Black XL, which is a luxury vehicle that is also an XL vehicle. So you need the six passenger space, as well as being that luxury vehicle that fits in those classes. And that pays $10.50 base rate, $2.445 per mile, and $0.6225 per minute. So it's pretty significant. If you catch a nice ride like that, you're going to be making some good money if you do one of those. The list of Select vehicles and Lux vehicles are both on Lyft and Uber's websites. You can check those out. It's fairly straightforward. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can see what they are, but it's pretty straightforward. It's mostly luxury vehicles, but Lyft did just make some changes to their Black platform that'll go into effect for September. So if you're looking to purchase a vehicle. But if you have any questions about the basics of what a ride is, let me know. We're gonna be doing a whole series on different things that I think are essential and basic, that are questions that you have when you get started as a driver. So if you have anything you want to know about and you'd like me to do within this series, comment in the comment boxes and just let me know what you want to see. I'm always open to suggestions. And if you're new, take a look at GetUpside. Links in the description. It's gas rebate. Use my link, I get a little bit back from it. You get a little bit back from it, and it works out great. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching.